What is up, my little ratties? Today we're going to be playing Dress to Impress, of course. And today we are once again going to be doing the combining random themes challenge. So if you've never seen me do this before, it's super duper simple. Basically, we just take whatever the in-game theme is and then spin a wheel and combine what we get on the wheel with the in-game theme. Here is said wheel. As you can see, we do have a bunch of different themes on here. I did try to add more like horror Halloween-y themes because we are approaching that time of year and I am so freaking excited. We are officially in October, you guys. Oh my goodness. Hopefully this goes okay and we get some good themes that can work with the themes that we spin. But remember to like the video and subscribe, and let's just get right into it. Okay, let's spin the wheel for the first round. Please give us something good. Wait, oh my gosh, how perfect. Fall/autumn. So that means we have to mix this with whatever the in-game theme ends up being. I think that this one won't be too hard. Obviously, it really does depend on whatever the real theme we get is, but I have high hopes for this one. The theme is funeral. I don't really know how I'm going to achieve that like fall look with this theme, but I will try my best, I guess. So, oh my goodness, I still have a bunch of crazy faces saved from all of my wacky challenges I was doing. I think that I'm just gonna do this face and then we can add some like sad tears or something like that. Like this one. Oh no, I need to take something off. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then we will also make my eyebrows a bit more sad as well. I think that this is fine for my face. Let's just go add some eyelashes super fast. And then I'm also just going to bring those down a little bit. And for a funeral, we're probably wearing like a dress of some sort, right? I'm trying to decide how I'm going to make this like fall vibes. I don't know. I think I want like a long, maybe skin tight dress. Or what if I do, I think these will do the sleeves only and we'll just make those black. And then I can also come over here and add these sleeves right here and make those black with this top, and we'll make that black and maybe like a pattern or something. Oh my gosh, this one would be perfect because I always think of like flowers and stuff when I think of autumn, because I always think of these sorts of colors when I think of autumn, and this pattern I think still works with like the whole funeral thing. I am also just going to add you as well though, and we'll do only the top, and maybe I'll make that just a plain black pattern like this one perhaps, and we'll make that silky. We'll also just add you and do type 2 so I can make that all the way black. I feel like that looks pretty cute. Let's also just add this, but we'll do, okay, wait, that might be like a little bit too much. What if I do this and we just do like type 3, and I can add another black pattern onto that and make that silky, and then we'll make this belt red, I think, to match that pattern and also to give autumn a little bit more, and then this can just be silver. Let's also add this and we'll do only the skirt just to add a little bit more detail, and we can make this red as well and silky, and then maybe this could just be black, I guess. I was gonna try to add a color onto that, but I don't think it will look right. Let's also just add a necklace while we're in here. We can make that silver, and then you can be red. And maybe the shawl, I don't really know how that will look. I don't really think it matches with our poofy sleeves that we have going on, so I don't think I am going to add it actually. I don't really know what else I should add, you guys. I am searching. Maybe we do some tights, because I feel like if you're in the fall, it's probably a little bit cold, and we will just do, I guess, like this shade here, and then we'll also throw on some heels and make those black, and then silver for you. I am also just going to go add this big floppy hat over here with also, oh my gosh, no, not that one. This little like lacy one as well, and we can leave that all the same color. I do think I want to rotate this a little bit forward though to kind of cover some of my face a bit more. I think that's how people wear them in funerals. Oh my gosh, we only have 45 seconds left and I'm still bald, so I need to just make my nails black, and then we'll do you to the back with no flowers, and that can be this shade, and we'll also add you. Also, you guys, I'm sorry if I sound a little bit sick today. I woke up with a sore throat, so hopefully that will go away soon. It's always so funny because so many of you clock it so fast whenever like anything is even slightly wrong with me, and then you all like wish me well, and it's so sweet, and I love you guys so much. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait, I also want like flowers or something. Where are they? No, wait. Okay, somebody told me if I like spam click on this, then, oh my gosh, no, then I can color it at the end, like on the runway. Please tell me it's true, because if it's not, I'm cooked. Yes! Oh my gosh. Okay, we're just gonna make everything a dark red. Thank you to whoever gave me that wonderful idea. Okay, we're just gonna try to do some like fall colors, I guess. And then, wait, no. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna give this one, I think, a 4. That's a pretty cute outfit. Okay, I colored my flowers. Hopefully will actually show up on the runway. Ooh, this one is gorgeous. She did not color her flowers. Maybe she was also trying to do the thing. I don't know. I'm giving her a 5 though. The actual outfit is stunning. I should have used the Lady Gaga tights. Those would have been so freaking perfect. This one is pretty cute. I'm gonna give them, I think, a 3. I don't love this dress all the way by itself, and I also don't love these sleeves, but overall, it's definitely not a bad outfit. They said girl in coffin. Wait, that is actually like really smart. I don't love the hair. It's kind of looking a little bit strange, but everything else, like that is so creative. This actually does look like a coffin. I gave that one a 5. I've never seen anybody do that before. This one's okay. I'm gonna give this one a 3. I don't love the chain dress by itself. I just wish it had a little bit more going on in some places and a little bit less in other places, if that makes any sense. This one is cute. I think that this is actually like a very realistic funeral outfit besides maybe the glasses. I'm gonna give this one a 5, I think. Okay, it's my turn. I think that this turned out okay. My flowers did actually color as well, so thank you again to whoever gave me that little hack. Oh my goodness, it saved my life. Hopefully they like my outfit. Somebody gave me a heart. Thank you. This is gorgeous. I love the pattern and I love the layering. I have not made this like poofy skirt thing work even one time, and she absolutely ate this look up. We love to see it. Okay, so we did not place. The girl in the coffin got first, but she's like glitching through the floor right now or something. I don't even know. Oh no, first place only got 16 stars. You would hope for at least 20 in a pro server, but I guess it could be worse. We did get 4th place though with 13 stars, so we did tie with 3rd. I guess that's not the worst. Again, you would definitely hope for a little bit more, but it's not too bad. I don't think I deserve to place. I just wish that everybody got a little bit more stars, if that makes any sense. I'm pretty happy with this outfit though. I would have never added like any of these accent colors if we weren't doing this challenge, because I typically just do full black outfits for the funeral theme, but I think that this turned out pretty cute. It was definitely a more simple approach. Okay, let's spin the wheel again. Please give us something super duper cool. Oh, okay. Cottagecore. That could work depending on the theme. The theme is your worst fear, and I have no idea how the heck we're gonna combine this with cottagecore. I think honestly maybe what if I do just like death and I make like a cottagecore girl and I make her unfortunately dead, I guess. So let's just find a good face. I think we'll do this one, and I'm going to get rid of my eyes. I think that would be appropriate, and also maybe my mouth, honestly. Let's also just add maybe some blood, just a little bit. I kind of feel bad. I'm so sorry. And then let's also just add you, and we're gonna make that red, and we will scale that and then rotate it a little bit as well, and then we can move it down and to the back. I think I'm just gonna make this a little bit darker, and then I also want to add the withered rose eye patch, and we'll just make that red, and we can scale that as well. Okay, everything is looking very crazy right now, and it's probably going to continue to look crazy because I'm supposed to be dead, but I feel like this honestly looks pretty cool. Let's also add you. I think this is giving cottagecore, and we can just do like a light color like this, and we'll maybe combine that with some green as well. Maybe something like that. Guys, why can't I color the rest of this? I've been having this issue with so many items in the game where I just can't color like some of the toggles. So this top, and then also this bodysuit as well. I can't go through all of these like preview things. I don't know. It's really freaking annoying though. So I guess I can't even wear that top, which is so unfortunate, but I guess it's fine. I'm gonna do, I guess, the summer dress then, and we'll do the top only. And I am just going to do that shade that I wanted, and we'll make that, I guess, just a light silk. And then we could also do some green here. And then let's add the supernova corset, and we can do maybe like a pattern, and then red here for, I guess, blood, and we'll make that silky. And then I'm also going to add you, and we'll just get rid of all of the extra stuff. Do some red as well, and then also some green. Guys, no, I can't color the end of this one either. No, please, DTI. Fix the game. Oh my goodness. What else should we add? Maybe something like this, and we'll do only the train. I don't know if this is giving cottagecore. I hope so. Let's also add some red here. Maybe I should do this whole dress. I think that might look a little bit more cottagecore-y. And then I'm gonna add those sleeves again. We'll just layer those two once again and make that same shade. And then I think that I also want to layer maybe another skirt or something like this one, for example, and we can make that red again and silky. And then for the lace, we'll just make that the green shade. I think that this is giving cottagecore. I don't really know exactly what cottagecore is like 1,000,000%, so hopefully it is at least loosely. I think that I also want to add the withered rose top, and we can make this green for some more hints of that. And then we'll do this shade and red here, and that can be silky. And then the lace can be green once again. Okay, let's add some heels, and once again I have like literally no time, so let's be super duper fast. We'll just make these white. And then for my hair, I guess we'll do maybe this, and I'll just make that like this shade. I think that would be fine. Oh my gosh, I need to hurry. Okay, let's also add you only bangs with you only bangs. Oh my gosh, hurry. Okay, this one, and we will, no, I made it pink. Oh my goodness, I made it pink. Okay. Let's scale this and then move it to the back. And okay, I guess that I'm done. I am supposed to be Death, I suppose. My outfit is a little bit mid, but I do think we are maybe giving cottagecore and worst fear. I don't know. I really tried my best there. This is okay. It's definitely very simple. They just added the petal dress with like nothing else. I'm gonna give them a 2 or a 3. They said death. Okay, I think this is supposed to be like the Grim Reaper, which definitely makes sense. I'm gonna give this one, I think, a 2 or a 3 as well. I just wish they had a face and hair. It definitely looks a little bit incomplete. Okay, this outfit is fine. I don't know what the worst fear is though. Oh my goodness, you guys. I don't know what's happening. I gave them a 2. They didn't type anything in the chat. Okay, it's my turn. I'm going to say death as well. Hopefully they like my outfit. I think this is maybe supposed to be like a clown or something. I'm not sure. This is definitely my favorite outfit so far, so I'm gonna give them a 4. They said being watched. Is this supposed to be like an eyeball maybe? I don't know. I will give them an A for effort. Definitely better than I could have done, that's for sure. The idea and concept for that one was also so creative. This is gorgeous. Oh my goodness, 5 stars. I think this is the ideal look, and I definitely would have gone for something more like that myself if I didn't have to combine it with cottagecore. They said fur combo. I mean, okay, yeah, I'll give them a 2. I definitely see the vision here. Yay! Oh my goodness, wait, we got second place? What the heck? Why did I get up here? We got 19 stars. The voting seems a lot better now. First place did get 21, which is what you would expect for a pro server. Everybody honestly got a decent amount of stars. I don't know why I placed with this outfit. I think it was more than mid, and I don't really love it, but I will take it, I suppose. Okay, let's spin the wheel again. Please give us something good. Oh my gosh, I just want something scary. Yes, yes. Okay, we have ghost. This is what I wanted. I wanted like a scary theme to combine with, but that also could bite me in the butt depending on what our regular theme is, because this is going to be a little bit harder to mix. Hopefully we get a good one. The theme is kawaii, and I'm kind of scared. I don't really know how we're gonna mix ghost and kawaii, but I will try my best. So I need to be, I guess, like this, right? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Also, somebody said not to be rude. Shouldn't VIPs play on their own server? This is a pro server, so I don't feel like it's that crazy for people to have VIP in here, but I don't know. Okay, let's make my actual outfit. I guess I will look very ghostly, but then I'll have like a kawaii sort of aesthetic, if that makes any sense. Let's use this hair and we'll make that white and move it to the back. And I think that will also maybe add you and make that white with you only bangs, and that can be white. We can also just add this ponytail and make that white, and I think that this is fine. I do look a little bit crazy, but it's okay. I'm also just going to add you, and we'll just take off all of this stuff. And then I guess we'll do maybe like white mixed with like pink or something. I think that could look pretty cute. And then we can also maybe even do some blues. Let's also add this, and we'll make that white, and then pink for you, and then blue for this, and blue for you as well. I have a very ghostly appearance, but I want my actual outfit to look very kawaii. We'll make this white, and then you can be, I think, pink, and then we'll do some blues here. I am also just gonna add the eyelashes with maybe you, and we'll do the top only and make that white as well. I think I want to add the Valentine's leg accessory, and we'll just do no bows on that. And then I'm gonna make that pink as well, and maybe we'll also add this dress, but I don't want the strap, and we're just gonna make this first one pink, and then the second one can be white, and so can the third. I will also add the witch corset because there is a little bit of gap here, and I want to try to squeeze that gap in. I think I'll do some patterns as well. We'll do you and make that silky, and then you and make that light silk, and white for the rest. I still want to keep a lot of that white in the outfit because I am supposed to be a ghost. I think that I will also change my face around a little bit because it definitely looks a little bit too dark and gloomy for this aesthetic. Let's also make this pink, and then we'll do white for you and blue for this. And then I'm going to come over here and add this headband type 2, and we'll make that white and a light silk. And then let's add you, and we'll do type 2, and I'll make that blue, and that can also be silky. Okay, let's just go do my, oh no, okay, I can't do my nails. Let's just change my face then. I think I'll keep maybe these eyes. I don't know. I guess we could make them pink like that. And then I don't want this to be like super dark. I think we'll just get rid of that. And then this can just be white maybe. And then I'll also make this maybe like this shade or something. I don't know. I'm gonna keep maybe like a more pale look to my lips, but not make them as dark as they were. And then my nose can also be a little bit less dark. Okay, I do definitely think we still are looking very ghostly, but a little more cutesy, which definitely works for our theme. Let's also just come over here and maybe add this bag, and we'll add a pattern to that. And then this can be white, and that can be white, and maybe our eyelashes can be white as well. That looks pretty cool, I think. I know I don't have any eyebrows, but I think that I really like that look, honestly. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. Let's also just add some earrings, and we'll make you white and metallic. And I guess that I'm done. I know that this is a very crazy look, but this was a pretty crazy combo, I think, a kawaii ghost, but I feel like I pulled it off pretty well. I really like this outfit. I think the mostly white with like the pink and the blue accents looks so gorgeous. This looks pretty cute. It's an okay outfit. I'm gonna give them a 2 or a 3. I wish I had a little bit more going on, and I don't love the bottoms. The hair combo is super cute though. I was okay with giving that one either or, I think. This one is also pretty cute. I'm gonna give them a 3. I think the nails look so crazy. They're like razor sharp and they're black, which definitely doesn't mix with the outfit. The bag isn't colored, and I wish there were a few more accessories, but again, the outfit was pretty cute. Oh, this one is gorgeous. They also went for a pink and a blue look, and I love the way it turned out. I don't love the glitter on everything, but I'm still gonna give them a 5 because they ate this look up. This one is also very cute. I'm gonna give them a 5. I love the color palette. The pink and the black look stunning, and then these like feathers in the back look so cool. This one's okay. I think it's giving like Gyadu maybe a little bit. I'm gonna give them a 4. I feel like overall this is a super cute outfit. I don't love the face though. I wish they would have gone with a different preset face. Okay, it's my turn. I look actually so insane, but I think it does make more sense if they knew what my challenge was, but I never say in these videos. I never tell anybody what's going on, so I don't know if they're gonna like it, but I feel like we look pretty cool. Hopefully they like my outfit. Guys, oh my gosh, that face is so freaking cute. I love that. They look so cutesy. I'm gonna give this one a 5. Also, the flower in the hair, chef's kiss. This one is also gorgeous. I have no idea what's happening with this hair specifically, but the rest of it looks so freaking cute. I'm giving them a 5. Everybody did so well on this theme. Yay! Oh my gosh, wait, we got second place. We got 23 stars, which is so good. First place got 30. This is just a pro server. Oh my goodness. I will absolutely take that. All right, you guys, that was all we had time for today. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Which outfit was your favorite from this one? I think mine is just this last one. I really like the colors on this one. But if you like today's video, make sure to leave a like, maybe comment, maybe subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.